Hey guys, Kemono Brownie here, ready to bring you an episode of Dragon Quest Builders 2. Let's talk to Henya the Genius. I mean Helen. Oops. Sorry, Henya started streaming around the time I started dinner, or finished dinner. I wish I could just, had the ability to just sit and watch streamers, but I don't have much ability except when I'm in bed and or drawing. Very rarely though do I draw, and very rarely am I just sitting and able to just listen and watch. Who dares disturb my prayer? Know you not the name of Helen the Horrible? Really? I mean, of course you do. That is a testament to my great power and wisdom. I am she, Helen, one of the three cardinals of the children of Paragon. Is there something you require of me? Speak up. Oh, great and glorious Helen, please save us. Everything is being squished and squashed, and we don't have anywhere else to go. Save you? But my child, why would I ever need to do that? This destruction will be your salvation. Rejoice, my children, for doomsday is here at last. That all things will soon be upon us. This world will be destroyed, and the children of Paragon with it, all at the unholy hand of the Lord and Master of Destruction. No, that's not right. It's not everything that gets obliterated, is it? I mean, I knew that the Master of Destruction was going to reawaken, but he's only supposed to wipe out the old world, isn't he? Not everything. The Master shall leave no stone unturned in his quest for destruction, and then all of those stones shall be destroyed. There is no escape. We can struggle all we like, but it won't make a difference. Maybe it's easier. It'd be easier if we just gave up the ghost. I can't believe you're saying that. You've forgotten about KB, our resident builder. If anyone can get us out of the squeeze, she can. What? Did you say this girl is a builder? If that is true, then you are the nemesis of our Lord and Master. I shall sacrifice you upon this altar here and now. No, Helen. If Goom's day is going to finish us off anyway, then won't you let us look after KB until it's time to say goodbye? You promise you'll be good? Come on, KB, let's go have a look around and see if there's anything useful that might get us out of this sticky situation. Okay. Oh, strange table. What have you found there? I've never seen a table like that before. Very curious. Ah, yes, that old thing. It's been sat there for as long as I can remember. When the Master of Destruction bestowed his righteous ruination upon our haven, I thought he would lay waste to that worthless table too. But as his mighty army was poised to strike, it hesitated, or so it seemed. Perhaps it was imagining things. Or perhaps I was imagining things. Anyway, as you can see, the table remains unscathed. Huh? What's this that lean against it? It's glowing. What is that, KB? Some kind of club? And to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, KB. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. What's this? Did you make me a new weapon? Ha ha ha, thanks. I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of this oaken club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. Are you alright, Kibby? Has that club made anything to you? More importantly, why is it glowing? Maybe if you picked it up. KB obtained Malroth's club. That sludge! Is this the same one you made for, Oh, that sludgel is the same one you made for this friend of yours? Belongs to your friend? I very much doubt that. Explain yourself. You came here in search of Malroth? What trickery is this, builder? How could you possibly know that name? Malroth is your friend too, Helen? That would be a coincidence. Only the upper echelons of the Children of Hargon are supposed to know his name. How could a human like you possibly have heard it? Do not try to deceive me, urchin. It is unfathomable to think that the Master of Destruction will ever befriend one such as you. KB, are you real friends with the Master of Destruction? I'll be flubbergasted if you are. No way, a Gooman like you? Friends with the Master? Can you introduce us? Don't be that, though gullible, our Blottle. Of course they're not friends. Listen here, KB, you shouldn't play silly jokes on their impressionable young slime. With Wolf dead, the haven of Hargon is in ruins. The future as bleak as it's ever been, and all you want to do is cause mischief. Don't listen to him, KB. I believe you. I know you wouldn't goo around spreading lies. You're a builder, right? Isn't there something you can slop that together that might stop everyone from being so grumpy? Bleep bleep does not compute. How will she make anything without materials? This place is barren. I know, maybe you can use this. Thank you. It's a bit of me. If it helps you save us from Gloomsday, I have to give you all the oil in my blobby body. Psst, error. Overflow detectors and selflessness sensors. Recalculating. Grumpiness reduction plan determined. Maybe if this place was a little brighter, it might help to defrag everyone's mood. Sounds like a grand idea to me. There are 4 sconces in the Haven's ruins that used to burn brightly, but they've all been blown out. If only we had a way to relight them. There's one. Two. Three. And 4. Gooey. This is superb, KB. You relit all the sconces. Huh? I swear to God, am I rebuilding another place? Stupendous! The whole area around the haven is lit up. Every lobby's bound to start feeling sunnier. What is the meaning of this builder? Such behavior is forbidden in the Promised Land. For a human, worse, a builder to kindle the beautiful flames of the monsters. This will not do. I agreed to spare you before, but maybe we would be better off if I were to extinguish your life before doomsday comes. Wait, just a second. Maybe now things are a bit brighter here. I can see the light again, in more ways than one. Perhaps our outlook isn't as bleak as I feared. So the builder's tricks have poisoned your mind, too. Very well, I will let nature run its course, but do not be surprised if the Master seeks to punish you. Oh, great gratitude. Thanks, KB. The ground here where the haven used to stand is looking much brighter now. I even think it's lifted everyone's spirits a little. I know accused you of being telling fibs before, but I'm starting to believe that you really might be a friend with the Master of Destruction. Locating your friend is a high priority task, but it is not our only priority. To survive Doomsday, we will need your building skills. Chances of survival without KB's help, 0. Chances of survival with KB's help, slightly more than 0. Okay. Oh. New recipe. A builder's bell, probably. Sinister sconce. When the Master of Destruction is rebooted, Doomsday will follow soon after. However, I'm not ready for the plug to be pulled on my life. However, there's a way we may be able to survive the destruction. I am talking about an armed raid shelter. If we could protect our circuits in a robust shelter when Doomsday comes, we might just be able to live through the obliteration. Bzz. You don't have time to construct a shelter. You need to find your friend. Well, this is your prerogative. However, I calculate a shelter would be of benefit to you too, KB. Please hear me out. Many scared monsters are out there, waiting for doomsday to arrive. They knew where there is a shelter to protect them. From destruction, they would seek refuge there. Perhaps some of them have information of your friend's coordinates. I calculate this is the most efficient way to gather a comprehensive data set. I understand where you're coming from, in O4H, but I don't think it should be for KB to decide what's best. But don't you think it should be for KB to decide what's best to build? Indeed, do not place your trust in this sinful builder. She cannot save us. Our salvation will come from complete and utter destruction. Be quiet. I'm not ready to power down. There is a plenty of energy left in my fuel cells. I refuse to let it go to waste. Please, KB, will you construct a safe shelter and rescue all those monsters? Yeah. Blade. Pleasure indicator is activated. Thank you, KB. You have made an obsolete robot very happy. We must begin work on the shelter immediately. Doomsday is fast approaching. We'll just turn the altar into a... Arm raid shelter blueprint. Iron block, citadel wall, spaceship wall, spaceship corner, reinforced iron corner, tainted glass window, doors of doom. Blade, did you generate this blueprint, KB? It will provide an excellent refuge for the monsters when it is complete. You're a genius. Who would have thought to upgrade the remains of the Haven to a super shelter for our monster mates? You would desecrate the unholy Haven of Paragon? The Master of Destruction raised it with his own hand. Drawing a blueprint is well and good, but how are you going to build it? Don't have any materials. Critical problem detected. No matter how much we squeeze Aerith Splottle, he will never secrete any blocks. You seek to defile the Haven of Paragon with your brutish blocks. Do not think for one moment that I shall aid you in this sinful scheme, builder. Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot. Helen, it's one of the wisest priestesses in the Children of Paragon. If anyone knows where we can find the materials to build the blueprint, it's her. You're even more of an imbecile than you look. Even if I did know, why would I reveal such dangerous information to a builder and her traitorous lackeys? Pray tell. You're just being selfish now. Aerith Splottle nearly squeezed himself dry trying to get that oil before. Think you need to start pulling your weight. Initiating priestess persuasion protocol. Remember, KB is the master's friend. If you mistreat her, there is high probability you will face punishment. I refuse to believe that. It is inconceivable that this human could have formed a friendship with our master, isn't it? But if by some strange twist of fate that she speaks the truth, very well, I shall cooperate for now. Set a course southwest of here, you will find the molted carapace of our master, and shed as his power grew and his monstrous form changed. Bring back to me 5 terrible talons, 3 humongous horns, and 10 blocks of his scales. Succeed in this simple task, and I will tell you what I know. Did you hear that, Kimmy? She's going to tell us how to make materials. Isn't that great? All we have to do is find the Master of Destruction's slimy old skin and bring him back a few bits and blobs. I'll go with you. Ooh. Gonna make monster munchies with these. Oh boy. Look, it's another of those gravitation globules. It would be in deep goo if that slurped us up. Let's look for another way around. Oh my goodness. A lot. They drop a lot of different. And here's another one. Where that thing's all us up, we'll come to a sticky end. Can't go that way. Let's keep looking for a safe path. Oh, a classic handrail. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go this way. KB's level increased. Well, that was a nice try. We followed Hallin's directions correctly. The master's skin should bear similar clues. Gooey, is that what she's talking about? Those pointed things look like horns to me. We should bounce up for a closer look. And what about those blocks? Do they look like scales to you, KB? We'll have to go and check. I can't see any talons up there. Though maybe they're on the ground instead. Slime to go in for a closer look. Let's grab all the scales, horns, and claws that we need and take them back to Helen. Can't ride. So much easier if I could ride this slime. Terrifying indeed. Okay. Oh, okay. Just gonna take everything. grabbed everything Helen asked you for. Let's head back to the haven. You can't work here, and that magic cape of yours won't work either, so we'll have to go on foot. Good to know. I didn't know I had a magic cape. Oh, god damn it. Scary for sure. Back this way then. Oh. It is definitely brighter around here. The builder returns, and with everything I asked her to collect from the master's molt, no less. The arms that lash this land are indeed those of our lord. However, his power fluctuates uncontrollably, making his rampage violent and erratic. As he struggles to contain this burgeoning strength, he must destroy himself to be reborn ever stronger. The items I sent you to gather are the remains of one of his discarded shells. It's jelly interesting story, but why did you want us to bring back this slopped up gunk? Are we going to build this stuff out of it? Very well, I should tell you what I know. The precise method has long been forbidden, but there is a way to transform those molted relics into usable materials. However, to do so requires an altar of the most monstrous nature. I wonder if our so clever builder has the wherewithal to dabble in the dark arts. What have I got? Forbidden altar. Can be used to extract materials from Malroth's shell. What? You learned how to build a forbidden altar? But this is a secret no human should know. Very well, now that the secret is out, there's no reason to stop you from making use of it. Once you have crafted a forbidden altar, place any of the terrible talons, humongous horns, or blocks of scales inside of it. After a short while, his unholy appendages will be transformed into the sinful materials you seek. Well, what are you waiting for? Make the forbidden altar and set forth. Valhalla is a land bereft of materials, but fear not. Simply place some sinister items like terrible talents into a forbidden altar to transform them into something useful. Let's see. Let's... Okay, the stuff that I, transform! Meanwhile, where's the bonfire? Oh, thank you, slime, for oozing out some oil for me. Now I just wait, I guess. Oh. Reinforced iron corner. Big bolt. Let's... I'm gonna make a couple extra. This is slow process. Let's see. Now rocky. Spaceship wall. Spaceship corner. Doors of doom. Citadel wall. Citadel floor. Oh, right, I can make... So this is the pernicious power of the Forbidden Altar at work. The Master of Destruction will not be impressed to learn his body parts have been converted into building materials. I fear we will all be punished for this. I knew it was a mistake to join hands with a human. Should have separated your head from your shoulders when I first had the chance. Well, better late than never. Wahaha, only kidding. We shall all face the Master's judgment soon enough. Until then, you must use the Forbidden Altar to transform his detritus into your sinful materials at your leisure. Which of his discarded body parts will produce items, and in what numbers is for fate to decide. All you can do is persevere until your needs are met. It's great to know. This is great, KB. Now that you know how to get the ingredients you need, it's time you showed us why the children of Hargoons hate you so much. Squeaky heat, you say that, but I don't think our wife Preetha hates KB. In fact, I think she's taken a bit of shine to her. Not the slightest. As a devotee and scholar of the Master of Destruction, I am merely interested to learn more of the extent of his powers. It is most intriguing that his discarded debris could be put to use by his arch nemesis. This is worthy of further study. Leap. Procedure confirmed. Place relics of Malith in the Forbidden Altar to create construction materials. Then you can use them to build the shelter just like you've plotted out in the blueprint. Sorry, KB, but there's no way a monster can be built. It's a thin. You'll have to handle the construction all by yourself. Good to know. Sorry, we can't do it. It's sinful. Oh, that's oh, let's see. Strange sand, bone. Okay, that's odd, but funny. Oh, I forgot that I brought a bonfire over. Doors of Doom. Malorth would love this. Okay, let's make... What should I start with? Iron block. Citadel wall. No. God damn it. Two more. Okay, put that away. Iron block. Okay. So fascinating. Just double checking. It's behind. Oh. Oh. And in the corners. Missing one. It is now a room. A spaceship wall. Okay, that's 6, so the other half. That just leaves the corners. There it is. Doo doo. Aha. Bleep bleep. Completed blueprint detected. Is this the shelter? It's magnificent. Or magnificent. Look, everyone, the blueprint's finished. Well, it's certainly a strange building you've made, KB. I've never seen anything quite like it. Searching beta date. The outer walls are unlike anything found on Malhalla. Protection factor, maximum. Survival chances, increased. Though you are the sworn enemy of the children of Pargon, you would rebuild one of our Order's most unholy havens in order to save us from destruction. There's something about you builders, something very peculiar, yet very interesting. No, not builders, but you, KB. You're a most intriguing individual indeed. I like playing Dragon Quest monsters, so I would also be, because intriguing. Because I would like to befriend the monsters too. If you truly are a friend of the Master of Destruction, perhaps it would be wise of me to help you. After all, no matter what the children of Paragon's teaching tell us about builders, I'm sworn to serve mighty Malroth first and foremost. Blueprint complete. Quantum gratitude circuits activated. Thank you, KB. Color, exquisite. Form, ditto. Architecture, textural style, future Hargonian. It is magnificent. But my calculations suggest a flaw in the design. Is the shelter really finished? Your sensors must be gunked up with goo and NO4H. As far as I can tell, the place looks great. The shelter's appearance is not the problem. I calculate that the holding capacity is too low to rescue many monsters. Furthermore, recent aura field readings indicate that KB has a far greater aptitude for building than the simple shelter would suggest. We have much more work to do if we want to save all our monster comrades. I hope you will continue to assist us. When NO4H said this shelter is a splodge on the small side, I think he's right. We won't fit many monsters in there. It'd be fine for slimes like me, but we can squidge into the tightest spaces, but not all monsters can do that. We'd really need something bigger, but would you be able to build a humongous shelter all by yourself? It is a big ask for one gooman. What? You normally bash a bell to bring people in and they goo off and do all the building for you? That's genius. We had a few more friends to help out with the building work. Making a bigger shelter would be easy as pie. Oh, but there aren't any bells around here. How are we going on to do this? Ho ho ho! What's the matter, KB? This little problem shouldn't stump someone like you. If you don't have it, build it. Isn't that the nitty-gritty of being a builder? I left something very important behind for you. Remember? Rack your brains and see if you can't figure out a way to put it to use. What's the splatter, KB? Are you trying to work out how to build the bell? If you do figure out how to build it, I think it'd go very nicely in front of the shelter. KB learns a new recipe. Builder's bell. Okay. Builder soul, wood, which I have an infinite supply of, and stone. I only need one. Obviously. Just holds it up in the air. Ah, that is perfect. Gooey! Is that the builder spell? It's not as gruesome as I imagined. In fact, it's rather lovely. Hey everyone, look at this! KB's made something super duper for us. Bleep bleep, warning warning, high levels of building energy detected. This profane idol slays the unholy haven of Hargon. How did I allow this to happen? A thuper, a bell, though, or what are we supposed to do with it? Well, what are you waiting for? Give the builder spell a great big clang and it'll attract some friends from far and wide, right? Then we could all help make this shelter even more enormous and ride out to Doomsday together. That's easier said than done. The monsters around here are staunch supporters of the children of Hargon and will never put away them to build. Collating possible scenarios were chance of attraction monsters, maximal chances of chances monsters will begin building, minimal. I just can't see anyone want to help out. Who ever heard of a monster building anyway? Just because we haven't before doesn't mean we can't start now. Anything a Gooman can do, we can do it better. Yeah, you can try that. Oh. When the sound of that bell echoes in the air, monsters will come from miles around to see what's going on, right? Grenville and NOH4 don't seem to think this will work, but we'll never know unless we give it a go. What's that? It's always worked with Goomans, but you never tried it with monsters before? Well, Goomans and monsters are very different. There's no telling what might go down. We can't let that flop us. When they hear about the shelter, I'm sure the other monsters will agree to help. Don't forget, some of them might be glued up on where we might find your friend. Go on, KB, ring that bell. Ah, it's an arc. Nice, level 1. A few monsters awaken to the benefits of building. Oh, what's that? Woo-woo? Population of KB's base just got a little bit bigger. KB learned some new recipes. We are building a spaceship. Gooey, what a glorious sound. And look, some of the monsters must have heard it and moseyed on over. It worked, KB. New inventions detected. You can now build shiny spaceship walls and ramps and viewing domes. That's great. Not that I understand anything about construction materials, mind you. I'm getting a strange feeling gooing in my goose sacks, KB. I think I want to help you build things. Building impulse drive initiated. I never knew such a component was installed. I will help build too. Me and NO4H can fill it, but what about Guremville and Helen? Are you two getting the splurge to build too? I can't say that I am. How strange. Nothing of the sort stirs within me. Well, not to worry. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. Anyway, KB, let's go and greet their new arrivals. They might know something about your pal. We heard the train scary sound coming from somewhere here. What's going on? Greetings, friend. No need to be nervous. KB here's a builder. She may make it a shelter to keep us safe when Doomsday arrives. Did you say a builder? The sworn enemy of the children? I'll never disobey Hargon's teachings. Look, you don't have to become a best friend. Albert saying it that she can have save us when Doomsday rolls around. Don't want to die, do you? Of course not. But what does Helen have to say about this? You'll have hell to pay when she finds out what's going on here. What are you staring at, human? Have you got something you want to say? Go on. Spit it out. Have I seen your friend Malroth? No, I have never heard that name in my life. What makes you think your friend would even be here in the first place? And anyway, Malhal is huge and full of vortexes. Even if you knew where it was, I am not oohing. You wouldn't be able to get him in time on those. Get to him in time on those human legs of yours. What should we do instead? Then you could ride on my back, but I don't think that would be any slicker than walking. Bleep bleep. Malroth location failed. Recalculating Malroth location procedure. Error. Not enough information. Must expand data set. 5 more monsters take up residence in the Haven and Hargon. Yay. I wasn't sure if ringing the bell was going to work, but it did. I'm ready to help build the shelter, but it might take a little slime until Grenville and Helen feel the same. After all, this place is going to save us when Doomsday arrives for our own goo. Why don't they get it? I'm sorry, I thought I don't dislike keeping. I think building is the great thing. Honestly, I do. It's just we're monsters. Not only that, we're members of the Children of Hargon. I can't disobey the High Priestess teaching that so easily. But. Bleep bleep. Gauging empathy protocols. I understand how you feel, Eris Blottle, but everyone has their own beliefs. We must respect that. I know, but hello, KB. We have succeeded in bringing more monsters. Even more will be coming. We must expand our shelter to fit everyone in. But we need to build an enormous shelter to rescue all the monsters. Don't think the 3 of us can do it alone. Affirmative. We cannot succeed alone, and we cannot force the others to work if they do not want to. But knowing Cannot crash before one has booted up. Let us draw up designs and worry about building it later. That is poor Aristotle. We need a new blueprint, KB. Build upon the last one, but make it bigger and better than ever before. Here I go. Oh. Arc under structure blueprint. Bleep bleep blurb. Blueprint detected. Blueprint detected. Let's see. Storage bay. I see. Move the workbench here. Gooey, KB, you made another blueprint and it's even better than the last one? Or it's even better than the last one. Just do not compute. You're sure this blueprint is for a shelter? Bzz, negative. It is for an arc. A vehicle we can use to escape from Valhalla. This thing is absolutely enormous. It's amazing. Bzz, still does not compute. The vessel on the blueprint seems incapable of flight. Perhaps you have made an error. Bzz, the blueprint is not finished. We intend to calculate how to finish the arc as we build it. You'll figure it how it has we go. I can't wait to see how it turns out. In that case, calculation computes allow me to assist you generating progress percentage program. Build arc with enough passenger capacity for all monsters. Probability of surviving doomsday without escape craft 0. Probability of surviving doomsday with escape craft unknown. Conclusion: build escape craft. Additional advantages: build the arc will attract monsters. Monsters will supply data about your friend. Malroth triangulation probability increased. What have you done this time, Aristotle? I didn't do anything. I don't know how, even what's going on. Gravitational field perturbations detected. Massive Malhalla is increasing at an accelerated rate. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I guess I'll end the episode here. This has been Kemono Brownie playing Dragon Quest Builders 2. And talk to y'all another time. Bye-bye.